And welcome back to the channel, Final Fantasy VII. And last time I left off, we were just going through this military base for Shinra. We were buying a few things. We picked up the enemy skill. If you haven't already, you have to go in one of the buildings and then go down the stairs. You have to talk to the person so you can go down there, and then that will be the enemy skill in the corner. Just showing off some of the jewellery that you can buy. Darkness is asleep there. The next part, we have to do another mini game. We have to press the different buttons there on the keypad of the controller on your PlayStation or Xbox or PC if you're playing Steam. Let's just walk about and see what's here. What you want to do is try and get over 90-ish, and you should be able to get the M4 sword, but we're going to pick up quite a few different items soon enough, viewers, so that we can go on with the rest of the game. I've already, if you've been playing it, I've already been slowly setting ourselves up so that we can get loads of money. If you got all materials, we're going to be leveling them up very soon. If you've been following my strategy for getting money from others, stealing them and leveling up our limit breaks, we're going to be slowly leveling it up through the course of the game here, a few levels at a time, and should be relatively easy to get over 100, 120 to 180. It's really easy, this game, since it's such an old game now. It's nostalgic, it's a classic. It'd be interesting to see what they keep in the remake from this game. What's new and what's old. I like to think they'll keep these sorts of bits in it, just incorporate it into a new style there. As you can see that we're all disguised, we're going to try and get on this boat here and travel along the way so that we can get to the next island and move along our journey so that we can track down Sephiroth. Next we'll be going along to the next island on the boat, but just before that we to explore it and make our way there. There's some material here, but we can't get it because Yuffie's in the way, being sick. Are we getting over there? We got to talk to everyone and find out what's going on. If you talk to all the people here and then go across to the next screen, you have to go back downstairs, talk to a few people, then come back upstairs, and then you can talk to Barrett and then carry on to the next bit. I don't know why you have to go back downstairs for you might have to talk to the guard first and then come back, but in that instance you do have to go back downstairs before, but you can go and talk to Barrett here. Once you've done that, you can talk to him and you can go through this scene here and you can find out that someone set off the alarm and you have to go back downstairs to the bottom of the boat there so that you can find out what's going on. You get to pick your party here and you get to choose all your material, so you can do that before you fight the next boss. Here I am choosing all materia. Just before is probably a good idea. You can fight a few soldiers around the boat here beforehand. Here you can see I've got a new skill for Tifa there. It's Sephiroth, or we think it's Sephiroth. What happens is he throws part of Demova cells at you, and this is what you have to do. You have to fight the boss here. Quake's the way to go here. Poison, enemy skill, any enemy skills you have, and then after that you can heal up and use limit breaks if you have them. After that you can use your limit breaks, and you could use just about anything to beat it. At the beginning some of the bosses and some of the people you fight are quite troublesome, but after this battle and we get onto the next sort of area, there's going to be a few more enemy skills that we're going to be picking up on the next episode, so it should be able to get a bit stronger from then on. And that's the end of the battle. We get a white cape there. It's quite useful for something soon enough. See the red small orb? That is Ifrit. Don't forget to pick that up. And there's a weapon for Yuffie at the top there. Don't forget to climb the ladder to get that. And I'll see you in the next bit. We just found out that Sephiroth has gone off to the next place, so we'll have to follow along there. He's gone to the Promised Land with his mother, Genova. We'll be arriving at Costa Sol in 5 minutes, and that is the next area. There we go for it, and we get a wind slash for Yuffie there. So from here, we have to do a few things before we can go back on the boat to get back to Fort Condor, but I'll be showing that later on. Sort out some material and get on with moving along. When you're on the boat, make sure you get Ifrit, because it's only a one time in this game. When you're playing it, you can only pick up some material once. Here you can get some items and some new materia from Costa del Sol. Just before moving on to the next area, we can go to the beach, and we found Dr. Hojo for the first time. We get to speak to him. There's a resting point, and outside you can level up. That's the end of this video, and thank you for watching.